I kept studying, I kept reading, and I talked to a lot of people and asked, how do you get to a point where you can be sure that the direction you're going is the direction that is the right one for you individually, and enjoy the trip and have outcomes that are preferable as well. So you get both, right? How do I get that? And I want to walk you through some of the ways, a couple of ways that help us to get some sense of what is our Dharma, what's our meaning, what is it that is most important to us. I remember there was have any of you read Ben Franklin? Any studied Ben Franklin at all? Super, super amazing person Ben Franklin was. The story of Ben Franklin, when he was 27, I think it was, he was living in Philadelphia, and he worked in a printing place. And he had a midlife crisis when he was 27. He thought his life was a failure at 27. And somehow something nudged him that said, try this, do this. And he went about this process that I'm going to walk you guys through. And you look back at Ben Franklin and you think, man, that was one of the most successful, most contributing to humanity people that has ever lived. And he went through this process that is fairly structured, that guided him through his whole life. And I want to walk you through this a little bit today. There's a couple beliefs that we have to have in order for this to happen. When I say a belief, what is that? What is a belief? Just the word belief, what does that mean?
Something you think you can accomplish.
Kind of
As this is called.
a feeling of certainty.
Yeah.
Yes?
You're going to go out and do it.
Okay. There's two beliefs that you need to have in order for us to start in a direction that is important, that's valuable, that's worth going on. I kind of look at this as kind of like a path. That you have this up here, this puzzle piece turns into a path. And if you find the path that's the right one, then all along the way, yeah, it'll be bumpy, it'll be tricky, but you'll still be happy along it. That if you get stuck in a path that is not you, then all along the way you'll be going, Friday, when's Friday coming around? Oh man, I can't wait till it's hump day. Finally, it's Wednesday. I can almost breathe, right? And every week is like that. What day did we decide more people die on? Mondays.
So sad.
Because people hate their jobs. In general, people hate because they've decided, they made decisions previously that said, oh, this is the easier way, or this is the seemingly happier way, or this is, instead of, what is it that I'm about here? So, the two beliefs that we have to have, first of all, is I can change. Now that seems obvious to us, but I know plenty of people who, no, I can't. I'm stuck. I am who I am, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's a lot of people who believe that, who buy into that. We have to believe I can change. The next belief that we have to have is, it is up to me. And I know that sounds obvious. But to some people, that's not. They think, well, life's just going to happen to me. And I'll just kind of get bulldozed, or I'll flow down the river, one or the other, and hope for the best. But in this conversation, we have to have the sense, in order for this to happen, in order for me to step onto my path, I have to do something to get myself there. It's not going to just happen. Somebody give me a definition of a value. What is a value? A number? Could be. The value 12. Good.
I'm in
Jen?
It's like almost like the measurement of how much something means or how much like weight it holds. So like if we were talking about like our values, like how much something means to you or something that means.
Right, right.